It's like the mortar trap. I throw these things down the ground, and people run over them and take damage.
How long does it last on the ground,
I
doing
think a
damage?
pretty good amount of time.
Like it actually sits there for a
Yeah,
while and it
let's see.
doesn't, Whoa. Man, this class is
Yes,
so many explosions.
yes, dude, that's
Look
awesome
at
right
that.
there. Yeah.
Mr. Torg would be proud. That's a lot of explosions.
Oh, look, here's another one. A third one they never set off.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
And it'll just sit there until something walks over it.
Yep.
I wonder if they despawn. That's a good question.
They do. Let's see, I could stand right
Apocryphile.
here. Boom!
Apocryphile on the big screen in high definition is beautiful. So beautiful. No, don't. They don't want that.
Yes, they do. They want it.
He goes like, I want it. No, wait, did I just say
No.
that out loud?
But wait, I changed my mind.
No, I take it back.
Take it away.
At least this isn't TiVo. Well, yet Twitch is trying to make it so that people can rewind their favorite parts.
Oh, wow.
That's one of the things that they're planning in the
Shit.
future, supposedly. Especially that face.
Oh, my God.
Oh man. Are you big
What in the
screening?
fuck? Wow.
Are you big screening today, or are you not able to monopolize the TV for yet another day?
Yeah, poison. For sure.
It seemed like you had like 8 stacks of poison. Or something.
Yeah.
It was some bad news. At least you're right next to the
Yeah.
portal, the rift.
And I just leveled, so not a big deal.
Yeah, you didn't really have anything to lose there. Wow, people still watch the news? We were just talking about that recently, about CNN. Trying to figure out who actually still... Like, some news channels, I guess the local ones
Oh
are
my
okay,
God.
but those cable channels, I don't know who they're designed for anymore. They don't really tell me anything. Wow, holy shit.
Yeah. I was dead, like, instantly. Potion couldn't even help me.
Lack of shooting. You went wrong because of the lack of shooting. Spiders in the face. Yeah, local news is a little bit more understandable because they're covering stuff that you might care about, but it's like the national news just feels like,
Oh, God.
wow.
I'm dead. Thank God there's no leveling down. There's no way to beat all those guys. Because they all they have a charge, and they all charge you, and then you're dead.
They charge you, poison you, and then you die.
Yep.
How in the hell is anybody playing hardcore on this right now? That's what I want to know. Like, there's no, like, how would you get away from a thing that's charging? You just have to, like, because you have to stop to use some of your moves. You know, you can't just, like, run around and shoot things. Which, by the way, that's something I really like about Final Fantasy XIV. I think I'm
And I'm
finally
dead.
going to have the opportunity to run around and be an archer. How cool is that? Can't wait.
Yeah, need a stun. Just gonna get one. Just gonna get a stun. Yeah.
class-
I also need an insta kill AoE thing.
That class does have a stun, though. The demolition is
Yeah,
stun.
and it's not a guaranteed stun either.
Right, right.
So
Just a chance. Stun jacks is only like 5% or something. Uh-oh, what is this? Important incoming new screenshots. Let's see. Machine room. Oh man, I went down there into our Minecraft machine room and I think my eyes just did the Googling. The googly. I was like, what is all this stuff down here? This is crazy. Wow, it's getting really full. And you got pipes running everywhere and machines. You're gonna have to start labeling this stuff. You know what this looks like? This looks like a poorly planned out server room is what it looks like. There's gonna be cables everywhere. You unplug one, everything goes down. People start yelling at you because, you know, it's not your fault. You're just the guy that's maintaining it now. Like, I didn't build this, I don't know. I only put that one in the corner.
are you talking to Osiris?
Yeah.
He's gonna have his real life job in Minecraft.
That's what it's gonna be like, man. It just suddenly reminded me of like a messy server room. Just like with all this shit. You're like, I didn't know it was gonna get this big. I didn't know I was gonna need like 27 servers and this. Oh man, it's not my fault. Someone get me something to organize this shit. Give me a rack or two. But yeah, that's crazy. See, all that stuff looks different too. Like all these machines, I don't know what any of them do. And I'm gonna have to get like pictures so I can see what this stuff looks like on the ground. I mean, I know what the pipes are for generally. There's probably different pipes though that carry different materials. So I couldn't tell you exactly what's going through all those, but that's amazing. I think what we need to do is hang a sign down there in that room and just say, Osiris's room, keep out. Because like, if anybody tries to do anything, they're gonna be like, oh, I know what this does. I'll just expand it and make it better. Blam.
This game is gonna have a survival mode. Grim Dawn. That's pretty cool.
Oh, that does kind of sound good. I wouldn't worry about it too much, Osiris, honestly. It can be as messy as long as you know what's going on down there. Seriously, that's all I care about. Because I don't know that I'll ever be able to quite comprehend. I was kind of thinking about it though. Now that we don't have creepers, we don't have to worry about creepers blowing up our contraptions. The mess factor and the disorganization factor for things like this matters a little bit less, because you don't have to really think about fixing something that's blown up and you can't remember which parts have been blown up and which parts you need to, actually replace. You don't have to keep track. But wow. But I did walk down there earlier today and was like, wow, this is insane. What is all this stuff? That's gonna be me for a while with Feed the Beast. I'm just gonna be like, what does this do? What does that do? Once everybody gets used to it.
Maybe they mean by survival mode, like kill as many waves of enemies as you can.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, like waves of enemies.
Yeah. So rather than being hardcore, I mean, you get one shot to just do as much as you can, rather than like play through the whole game.
It's been a while since I've looked at that Kickstarter. Let me see if I can find it.
Like they'll have like high scores and shit. I don't know. That's my theory.
Okay, here is for anyone else that wants to check it out, the details of the stuff they're going to be putting in. Pretty spelled out on here. It's just been a while. Let's see. Got the survival mode. Where is that one that they're adding? Survival mode, they unlocked at 520,000. It was one of the last things they unlocked. It says, in survival mode, players will fight to stay alive against increasingly difficult waves of monsters.
Nice.
And it will release sometime after the game. They're not going to delay development, so they're going to add it on for free for anybody who pre-ordered or supported the Kickstarter. This is interesting. This sounds like it could be a DLC. They might not be guaranteeing that it's free for people who just buy the game afterwards, because it says it's free for all backers of Kickstarter or website pre-order. So it could end up being a DLC. It's not a bad idea. A good expansion idea.
Yeah.
Actually. So, but yeah, it's the waves kind of survival. Very interesting. Yeah, I'm looking forward to everything they have planned for this game. Yeah, it doesn't sound like it's going to be first day DLC. It's something they're going to release the game, and they're not really going to work on this.
Yeah, these guys don't. They're not like a first day DLC kind of company.
Thank God. Thank God. People who have pre-ordered and supported, there's actually a tier where you will get the first expansion they make for free as well, and they have lots of stuff for people who've decided they were going to help with the Kickstarter and pre-ordering. But I agree with that. I don't like that first day DLC stuff. Like, if you have it ready to go when the game is released,
why don't you add that into the, like, it's not, it's just,
it feels like it's part of the game at that point.
I know,
it's
right?
Already there, you know? Yeah, I find that really weird.
I find that really greedy.
It does seem greedy, especially when the DLC's on the disc. You remember all the controversies happening with console games?
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember which game did it recently. I know Mass Effect 3, I think, was one that came with day one DLC. Like, and just didn't give it to you. Like, why wouldn't they do that? I don't know. At least lie to us and pretend that it's not ready for like a month or two or something. But what they're trying to do is they're trying to capitalize on everybody's excitement. You get the game, and then you beat the game in a couple days. Those crazy people that are just like, I'm gonna beat it all right now, and then they have nothing to do. Those people could get bored and go away if they wait to release that DLC for like a month or two. So they're trying to make sure those people have something else to buy immediately. Doesn't make it any less shady, but I can see why they think it's a good idea. But I don't know. I'm of the mind that if it's day one DLC and it's already on that disc, maybe you should throw your fans a bone.
Kingdoms of Amalur did. Last
They
Light with Ranger mode.
they
Yeah,
did the
but see,
same
you know
thing.
what? I don't. Here's the thing that I like about the difficulty levels on Metro 2033 is that while yes, the Ranger mode makes it super hard and you could die easier, it also makes the monsters die easier. So it's like, you know, it's a give or take kind of thing. Shamu, what's up? Welcome back. But I mean, it's a difficulty level. You don't need it in your game, right? I don't know. I don't know.
Welcome back, Shamu. See, we're still here.
So I don't know if like day one DLC for a difficulty level, like a no wait difficulty level, is that what you would call it? I don't know if that's a I don't know if that would bother me too much because I probably wouldn't even not play it on Ranger mode anyways.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
Hammer Assault, Hammer Watch.
Hammer Assault. Hammer Assault. That's a good name for a game, actually. That's pretty good. It sounds badass.
Yeah, I'm gonna beat this. I'm gonna beat this boss, and then I think I'm gonna be ready to switch.
Yeah, it's gonna be some fun getting that set up again. Connecting the multiplayer is a little touchy. We'll see what we can do. I really like that anybody can try it out
Oh
right
shit!
now. What in the hell?
I blew.
Pick it up quick.
That's because I was like,
Go
I'm
get
gonna.
it. Get it, you'll crash. Get it.
It's because like I'm gonna quit and play something else. No, don't quit. I got you some blues right here, baby.
That's totally what it is, man. You threatened the game.
That's a
with
lot of
quitting.
nuts.
These games, how do they know? How do they know when you say that shit? They heard.
Yeah.
They heard him say, I'm gonna quit as soon as I kill this boss. And now he's like, well, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I'm gonna get more blues.
Maybe I should get this Krieg's cleaver right here, a cruel weapon owned by a cruel man.
That's pretty good. I think that's one that I got. Out of all the
5%
blues.
chance of 118% of attack damage converted to health.
It's pretty
Damn.
badass though.
Yep.
So if you were still going with that melee idea with this character,
Which
you
I
might
am.
want to use that.
Yeah. I don't have a shield right
Pretty
now.
good.
Though.
It's pretty
And
good.
it's got a unique look to it too.
Good job, Enforcer.
Yeah, thanks, Enforcer. Krieg
cheering
the
for
Psycho,
Blues,
yeah. Alright, so let's see.
That's pretty funny, actually. The game, I mean,
Vitality
seriously,
damage.
that happens to
Or
us
vitality
more
damage.
often
What does this do?
than it
Vitality
should.
damage. Man, I need a completed ectoplasm.
The game hears me because when I do it, I'll say, well, I'm only gonna play for a couple minutes. I've only got time maybe for an hour, you know, maybe 45 minutes or something. And then it does stuff like that to me, and I don't want to stop playing because I'm like, what if I get more cool stuff?
Yeah.
Ugh. Yeah, it's a small chance to leech life, but it's a huge amount, though. I guess it might be interesting to see how often it procs. We don't know. 5% doesn't seem like a lot, but if you're swinging pretty fast, that opportunity for 5% goes up. You get more chances to get it.
Yep.
I guess we'll see. We'll see how it works. Monitor mic for quit. So the games are now spying on you, listening for words like
Right.
quit, done, finished, sleep. Fuck this game.
Right. Fuck this game. Blue drops. Wait a minute. Never mind. I didn't mean that.
I'm so sorry.
I sure do like this game a lot. Well, I wasn't saying fuck this game, but I was like, yeah, playing Hammer Watch, this sounds like a good idea. I'm going to beat this boss, and oh god, man, look at this thing. It looks fucking awesome, too.
Yeah, actually it does. That's pretty cool. I do like the way the weapons look in this game.
Yeah,
Looks like
pretty sweet.
They took their time with the
Now I
graphics.
just got to get a shield. I don't have a shield anymore.
And do you have one in your shared stash, maybe?
No, I don't think so.
I don't remember. This character wasn't your... Because you have a soldier, too.
Yeah.
And so your soldier probably has all your stuff, like shields and
Yeah.
whatnot. I chop you! Yay, the bot's working!
I chop you!
Chop you! The bot apparently stealthily came back a little while ago, so he's decided to work again. Been having some trouble with it this weekend. I don't know what the deal is, but whatever's happening, Knight's at least working on it, so. I'm gonna play some other adventure RPG. Oh, really? Here's a blue. I don't know why that happens so often. I really don't. I don't get it. So now the game is like, he thinks he's gonna get another blue because I was generous and gave him one. But we can't threaten to quit now and expect to get one.
Mighty skull fetish of attack.
You know, we're on to him.
Actually, I could probably use that on my offhand since.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know if that thing is a two-handed or not. I guess
It's
a
not.
one-handed.
There's no two-handed melee weapons yet.
Well then, you definitely need a shield for sure then. You blame quantum mechanics? People from the future are coming back and planting stuff exactly where it needs
no, wait,
to be.
it's
Is that what's
a
happening?
it's pretty good.
Damn quantum mechanics.
Boom. It was a DPS neck.
Oh, look at Achilles harassing the bot. That's good. He needs that. The bot has been very erratic all weekend.
Yep.
So torture him with bacon all you want.
Alright, time for me to sit up because this fucking place is dark. Explosions!
Do you have any light radius right now on any
Nah.
of your stuff? Mm.
Oh man, that vitality damage is cool.
You're watching their health tick down as you're killing them.
Hey, subjugators
lot.
must eat tome.
Is it a lot more damage than before from what you can tell? Does it feel like more?
No, I mean it's just different. I'm not really exactly sure what. I think vitality damage lowers their maximum HP. That's what it does.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. I was wondering that myself, what the vitality damage actually was.
Man.
Oh man, building Nightbot up and then crushing his soul.
Yep.
That's going on in chat right now.
Bacon.
We missed you, Nightbot.
Not.
Not. That's when he's moving in for a hug and then denied.
Boom.
The hug
boom.
denial is probably one of the cruelest denials
Oh
of
god,
affection.
those Furies, man.
Pretty cruel. That's pretty good. I wonder how the one you got compares to the one that I got numbers-wise. Because all the numbers can roll a little bit differently. So yours could be like super uber. From what I was seeing with the screenshots of what other people were getting, the numbers were it just looked very random to me. Like, people were not getting clear upgrades to mine or clear downgrades. Like, one stat would be better and another one would be worse. It just seemed like everything was rolling kind of randomly. Theoretically, you could get a perfect one, whatever that number would be, or a really terribly low one. But, I don't know. Mine compared pretty well to the ones on the board.
Wonder if my thing is considered a pet.
Your trap?
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, right. Orbo had us muted, and I don't know if he still has us muted. Let's see if he's doing that lip reading thing, and here's us talking about him again. Because I wanted to ask how many fish he got, and then we got off on some tangent, and I forgot to actually ask him the thing that we were going to ask him when he came back. So we'll see. When Orbo comes back, we have to ask him how many fish he has. Now, you guys can help me remember if he starts talking. Yeah, he's fishing in a game called Rune Factory to get a trophy.
God.
I guess it's like an achievement.
Boom.
I know, Mako, you probably have
yeah,
some
you
problems with his
dickhead.
fishing. No, he's e-fishing, I guess.
E-fishing?
The game is like Harvest Moon, so draw your own conclusions based upon that. I say, fishing.
I say, my good man.
I think a Mako Marquis might not be so fond of someone who fishes as much as Orbo does, which
That's
is way
true.
more than me.
Unless he's not deep sea fishing.
That's a good question. All these things need answered. But
Are you deep sea fishing? Are you trying to catch sharks?
he's not busy. I should tell him we're talking about him on Steam. See if he's on Steam. Talking about you. Let's see. Always gotta harass everyone. Let's see if he's on here or not. Oh, he is. Okay.
Oh shit.
Yeah, wow. Some of these guys are... That's pretty painful.
Oh god.
Ow.
Oh, this is not good.
That is a lot of dudes. Oh, those guys just charge for so long,
Yep.
and they do not stop until they either catch you or run into something. And the game is pretty weird about the health return. It almost
like
seems
it.
like if you can escape,
Yeah.
you can get that health back. And if you're in an emergency trap situation, then you can use your potion, but the cooldown time is pretty bad on the potions, I think. Plus, they don't drop very often. You know,
Potions? No.
the shop sells them, though. Maybe we should stock up on some in the shop. I don't know how many that
Ow.
guy has. I'm assuming he has an unlimited inventory, but I haven't bought any yet myself. It's such a change right now from normal games. And again, this is alpha, so who knows if the potion drop rate's going to get adjusted, but so far, we don't see a lot of potions dropping in this game. Very rarely. I think you have more spirit potions than you do
I
health.
do. I have seven health potions, 11 spirit potions.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, I can see it now. Had to wait for my bottom bar to go away. This is weird. I think I'm covering up some of your interface again.
Yeah, you sons of bitches.
Oh well.
Oh shit.
Can you make or buy them? You can buy potions, yes. I don't know if you can make them yet. Not sure how extensive the crafting is going to be in this game exactly. But the shopkeeper back in town has some. And we're not sure if it's an unlimited amount or if he only has like one or two. Because I don't think we've actually bought any, but I've seen them there. So I know you can buy them.
Buying potions? Yeah.
Next patch, they're adjusting the pots.
What does that mean? Adjusting the pots.
I don't know. That is a good question. Are they changing the cooldown time? How they function? How they drop? There might be something on the forums about it.
Yeah.
I do not know. So it gives you life and the munchies. I feel the urge to call Pizza Hut all of a sudden.
Oh, speaking of pizza,
Yeah,
we have some for later.
yeah we do. Yeah, we had pho today, and pho is delicious. It's very difficult to eat because it's a big bowl of noodles and meat that is almost impossible to finish while you're at the restaurant. However, when you leave, it's digested in about 2 seconds, so you're hungry about an hour later. Excellent meal, but man, it makes you hungry really quick afterwards. Did you actually start to feel hungry? Is that why you...
Oh no. Oh shit!
What? What's happening?
Another blue! What? Blue gloves? I've never seen a non-weapon blue.
You guys hear this? Another blue? What is going on right now?
What in the holy living shit?
What in the ever-loving shit is happening?
For the all of good fucking what? Holy mother of God.
Oh
I
my
got a
God.
blue.
Yay!
Soul's touch.
It's gonna be cool. We need to see what it has on it. I guess once you get to a safe spot, kill the stuff, then we'll look at it. So, oh, drop rate. They're gonna be dropping more potions. Okay, good. That's good, Enforcer. Yes. Well, pho, if you do have to put in a lot of sriracha.
Well, you don't have to.
It's good by itself too, but I mean, without sriracha, it's kind of missing a taste. The spiciness.
Alright, so let's check these gloves out. Soul's Touch. 37 armor, 25% aether damage, 8 ether damage, 28 spirit, and increases energy regen by 24%. Not bad. I will wear those.
Clear upgrade.
Oh yeah.
Clear upgrade. Uh-oh. Look what happened.
What?
The bot. It got Shamu.
Shit.
Oh, fucking Nightbot. I know it's... Alright, here we go. Since he's here...
Wow,
I'm
man, I
apparently
can't believe
doing
that.
Stuff. There you go. You can repost it now.
Let's see.
Are you as happy as this guy? Let me see what that is.
Nice.
Did you look up pho and you found this video of this happy guy
What
eating
in the
it?
hell? He looks really fucking happy to be eating pho.
Yeah, he's cackling really loudly too. Well, actually, you know, that might be an udon bowl. What is that? Because is that a pho bowl? It doesn't look like it.
Doesn't
Doesn't
look
have
like
the
it.
broth.
Has
That's
an
a little
egg in
different.
it on top.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that is. He's coughing and laughing. He's watching something on his computer.
What in the fuck?
Jesus Christ. Okay, Shamu. That's a crazy whatever the hell's happening
Wow.
here.
I don't know how you found that,
Yeah,
but
that's
that's
pretty funny.
pretty
Okay.
insane. Alright, let's see. What can I put in this? 80
Some
health?
people are guessing what it is. Kimchi.
8 armor?
And that's the translation. Wow, what in the hell? That's a crazy... I don't even know what's going on there.
Let's see. Rings and amulets.
Yeah, pho is a Vietnamese noodle soup,
Weapons,
essentially.
Armor.
It's got noodles, rice noodles, and it's got
shells,
usually
armor.
some kind of meat product. Some kind of weird meat
Armor,
product. You can get vegetarian. I don't think you can get vegan.
Yeah, you
though.
can. You can get... No. Not vegan.
No, but you can get vegetarian. Because most of the broth is made with some kind of meat product.
Yeah.
And you know, I don't even know if you can. What would they make the broth out of if it's vegetarian? Because that place we went to has one that's vegetarian. But that's what I'm just saying. You can't make it with meat though.
Meat.
Have our vegetarian pho, complete with meat broth,
And meat.
and also meat and more meat. Oh, you're a vegetarian. You want the one over here with less meat.
How about meat?
And that's so funny though. Some people actually think that vegetarian. They'll say stuff like, "You want the one with less meat."
How about more meat?
Okay. How about the one with no meat? And then you've got different levels of vegetarians.
Meat,
the people that eat
meat,
fish
extra
and the people
meat
that
with
don't
a
eat
glass
fish.
of meat.
So you have to ask her, do you consider fish meat or not?
Fish is a vegetable, pretty much.
I think if somebody says they're a vegetarian, I just assume they eat no meat. You know, that's pretty much like they have to clarify, and then it gets all weird. I'm a vegetarian, except I don't eat fish, or I do eat fish. But then you're like, but isn't that meat also?
No, fish meat is practically a
You
vegetable.
have to ask them, well, why are you a vegetarian then?
Oh
Because
shit!
is it you don't like eating other live
Oh,
creatures?
cold one.
Or...
How I hate thee.
It just confuses me.
Can I survive and don't starve as a vegan? No. Well, yeah, actually you can.
You can, because you can eat berries and carrots. I think those are the
Mm.
two foods that you could survive on.
Berries and carrots, my favorite.
And then you can cook them together and make all kinds of good mush in the crock pot.
Mush.
Mush and berries. Tofu, oh my god. Yeah, maybe there is tofu in the vegetarian pho.
That sounds terrible.
Let me see if I can find a good picture that's actually representative of a good bowl of soup here. Hang on. I'm sure there's plenty of them out there.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. What
Yes.
looks like? Which one most looks like the kind we had tonight? Show them the. I think this first one.
probably-
Or this one looks pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, that one over there.
Which one? This?
One more over. That
This
one.
You can't really see the noodles in this picture though, but they're under there. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys what this looks like.
It's really delicious.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Kind of salty, but delicious. Hammer of salt! Hammer of salt!
Hammer assault. Alright.
Curly's, you can try it out for yourself too.
Yeah,
if
why don't you
really want
download
to.
it?
It's a beta and it's totally free, and it's pretty small too. I think it doesn't even take that long. Super small download. Were
No,
you
I
here
don't
when I
know.
posted the link for their site? It's pretty
It says vitality damage. Do I have any
Let me post it for
vitality damage stuff? I don't think I do.
Hammer assault, hammer assault, hammer assault. I don't know, we're on a roll of blues now. Now
Yeah.
the game is completely tied Apocryphile in.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
We might get to it. It depends on how late we're up tonight. We have so much time left. Yeah, it's pretty delicious, but it's definitely not vegan, so I imagine you could probably make some kind of veggie broth to go with it and have the same idea, but it would be a different animal. A whole different category. It does. It looks really good.
It is really good.
That's pretty close to what ours looked like tonight, almost exactly.
If you like bowls of soup, though, I mean, a lot of people don't like to eat soup,
Yeah.
but it's I mean, it's really good.
Look at Mako. Okay, Shamu, what the hell was that video? That's it was kind of funny though.
Oh my god, I'm gonna sneeze.
Oh no. Don't sneeze.
I'm not going to.
Hold it in. Oh man, holding a sneeze in is the worst.
Ah!
Power through it. Power through a sneeze. No, don't do it. Just simply do not sneeze.
Yeah, the number is because they don't want to scare you with what's in it. Like, generally, I just get either the rare steak or the flank steak because I don't like eating tendons and tripe and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, they do have some weird stuff in there.
Yes. Because Vietnamese people aren't afraid to eat stuff like Americans are.
A lot of it for me ends up being the texture. Like,
Yeah,
the
you
taste
could
isn't
just
always
keep the
bad.
stomach lining.
You can keep your stomach
You could eat
lining.
that. I'll eat the meat.
All these unusual looking giblets. We're cool with meat.
Yeah, the first time I ever got pho, I was in Austin, and I'd never had it before. I was like 20, and I ordered the just #1, and the #1 had everything in it. And I was looking at it, and this is before I knew to like use sriracha. Like, I put a lot of sriracha and lime in mine because I like hot and sour together. And so I had this bowl of pho plain with everything in it, and so I started like using my chopsticks and like pulling things out of it, going, "What is this?" I mean, I literally couldn't even tell what it was. I'm like, this came out of the guts of an animal somewhere, and I don't know what it is. I'm like, I'm not eating this. I'm like, is this like a tendon? Is it like, it's like long and knobby, like it had bumps on it? I'm like, does it come out of an engine? Like, I don't know what it was. I was like, I'm not eating this.
Well, the lady that runs our local pho shop was telling us that she doesn't use a lot of those ingredients because she considers them to be low quality. She's like that the Vietnamese customers that come into her shop start demanding that everything be authentic, but she says authentic means low quality materials to me.
She's like, I can use cheap meat and it'll be more authentic Vietnamese. But she's like, I don't want to do that. She's like, I'm Vietnamese, but I want my food to be good.
So that's it's pretty telling. So it is definitely, it's cheaper ingredients, and I guess some people, like, maybe they got used to the taste of it as kids or
well, yeah, I
whatever,
mean,
and they wanna have that stuff. And she said she has some of that stuff for those people, but generally she does not like to
yeah, I
make
mean,
her
if you
pho
look on
that
their
way.
menu, because their menu's in English, there's not even any Vietnamese on it at all. Like, there's no option to order that stuff.
Right, you have to ask for it. Well, there's a few things. I mean, we had to ask for our salty lemon and salty plum drinks. In the
I've
same
never
way.
had blood sausage, but it doesn't really sound appealing to me that much.
Well, we created a hidden menu item.
Yes.
Accidentally, sort of.
There's this Vietnamese drink. I don't know the Vietnamese name for it, so you can't really look it up. I'll get it from her, but it's called salty plum, which is basically they pickle a plum, and we also found out they do it with lemons too, which is our new favorite. But
Yeah,
it's
one
called
of the chefs there was like, well, what about salty lemon? You want to try that? My mom makes it. And we're like, well, yeah, of course we'll try that. That sounds great.
So
And it's even
basically,
better.
the Vietnamese people, they take these plums or lemons and they pickle them. So it's like a pickled lemon or a pickled plum, and it's like pickled like you think, like pickle juice pickled, not like preserves or anything. So it's like you take a lemon and you pickle it, and then you take the whole lemon and put it in a glass and crush it up and add a little bit of sugar, and it's like you drink it, and it's like lemonade but with salt. And it sounds gross, but it's really good.
It's really odd because the actual meat of the fruit tastes kind of like Starburst, the candy, without all the sugar. It's kind of hard to describe, but that's the sensation I have when I'm eating some of the fruit. Because you can eat the fruit in the glass, and so I'm like, wow, this really tastes like you're eating like a pack. You know how the pack of Starburst smells? It kind of smells like that, and the initial taste is that way, but it's minus sugar. You add sugar to the drink however much you want, so it's pretty crazy.
Oh, hey, yeah, right there. Yeah, salty plum soda is so good. Like, but then again, I like salt. A lot of people don't like salty stuff,
Yeah, it's super good. Every
but
time we
it's
go
really
in there
good.
too, the servers and stuff are like, "Oh, it's you guys,"
Yeah.
because
Oh
we,
my-
I
we
don't know. I guess we asked.
we were probably the only people to ask for it because we went in today
Ask if they-
and the owner wasn't in. The two owners are Vietnamese,
They're
and
kinda
they all
letting-
usually when we go in there and order, they're in, and so we're like, hey, we want the salty lemon, and they're all like, oh, it's you guys.
But they're happy about it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Actually, like they get really excited because they want us to try all kinds of weird stuff afterwards, and so we're always like, oh yeah, we'll try that. It's fine. Sounds good. So we're almost like I think we're their guinea pigs or something. 'Cause
Yeah,
we walk in and
salty
we're like,
plum soda.
"Try that."
It's really good. Like, I mean, I'll try anything once, and if I don't like it, I won't try it again. But like when we went to a pho place in York, in like Pennsylvania or something like that. Like,
Not
what?
a Vietnamese place. I mean, it wasn't like York, Pennsylvania.
I know, right? What in the hell is it doing here? So we're like, hey, let's
We were
eat.
kind of like, let's go in and check this place out.
And then it was fucking good. And they had this salty plum soda on the menu, and I'm like, I don't know what that is, but I want to try it.
Let's just try it. Why not?
And dude, it was fucking good.
Yeah, salty plum and salty lemon are very similar. If you get the opportunity to try lemon, you might as well. It's not going to be like, wow, this is totally different and gross. It's pretty similar. We think it's even better.
See, I want to try haggis, but you can't get real haggis in the States because the FDA does not approve sheep lung for fit for consumption, so you can't get real haggis over here. Oh, balut. Oh, no thanks, man. Balut are the little fertilized duck eggs that are like
those,
buried in the ground.
stinky
Yeah.
ones? Yeah, that sounds terrible as well. There's certain things, if it smells like rot, I'm probably not going to want to eat it. I mean, my
Yeah.
nose will warn me about certain stuff like that.
Yeah, you can't serve lung, so you can't get real haggis in the States because real haggis has sheep lung in it. So.
Like, if something seems overly gross, we're not really keen to try that, but we like
Oh, shit.
stuff that is
Zombie
just
berserker.
different stuff. Just not that gross stuff can...
Oh my God, they're so
Go to
fast.
Yeah, I kind of go through the rot test.
Oh my
with
God,
fast
so
food.
much HP.
Wow, the guy does have a lot of HP.
Look how fast.
Wow.
Oh, woo.
Is he like buffed or something?
No,
Like,
well, kind of.
he looks buffed.
like,
'cause he's got,
sometimes-
the green on him.
Sometimes if you kill a regular zombie, half of them will fall off and they'll turn into these zombie berserkers. It's some bullshit.
I tell you what, Orbo, if I was gonna starve to death, I would probably eat it at that point, rather than starve to death, because my survival instinct is good, but I
What
might
the
not
fuck
like
are you,
it.
Kenyan? Yeah. Oh. Sentry egg. Okay.
That's about the only situation. Well, I'm gonna starve to death.
Yeah, you're right. That
This
is a sentry egg.
rotten egg that apparently is safe for consumption somehow, even though it smells like death. I will go ahead and eat that, but somehow I will find something better next time. Like maybe I'll go around and hang out at the soup kitchens and beg for the leftover broth, because we are not eating this disgusting rot again. I don't know if I could get past the smell. I mean, there's a lot of stuff. If
Yeah.
I smell it, it smells bad. Like I honestly have tried things. If I don't like the smell, I'm probably not gonna like the taste.
And
It's just
that's a
something
funny
I've learned.
thing that we learned while we were looking at weird foods, is that the smell of stuff is usually what stops you from eating it. And a lot of East Asian people do not like cheese because of
Yeah.
that exact reason. They think it's gross.
It does smell pretty bad. You don't spend too long smelling cheese, or you will not eat it.
Like East Asians don't like cheese. They think it's gross. And Americans are like, what? Cheese is delicious. Not for
Some
everybody.
cheese doesn't have a very strong smell.
Some people think
so-
cheese is disgusting.
But yeah, some cheese. Is pretty
Ever
good.
eaten a grub? Oh, nope, I haven't eaten a grub. Kimchi is delicious.
Oh, here we go with the
Yeah.
kimchi. Kimchi smells bad.
Yes.
And when you
Tastes
first,
good.
When you first get it, I think it smells worse. Like the fresher it is, the longer you let it rot, the better it starts smelling. The less disgusting. It doesn't make any sense. But the longer you let it rot, the better it tastes as well. Smell gets better, taste gets better, and it can be pretty scary. We've scared a few of our friends with kimchi before because we do buy it occasionally, and we have to keep it double bagged, sometimes triple bagged in the fridge, or everything smells like it is such a strong smell. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
But kimchi is scary when you think about it. You're like, oh, it's fermented cabbage, and which is it's basically rotting. But man, I was like, once I got over that fear and tried it, I'm like, oh, it's really, really good. It's just, it doesn't taste rotting. It's spicy and kind of sour, like kind of sauerkraut, except spicy.
Yeah, and again, that thing where if I smell it and I think it smells rotted, I don't like it as much. Like I like it better when the
Yeah,
smell
it's definitely
improves.
very vinegary.
So, but Apocryphile can eat it at any point.
Well, there you go. You don't like sauerkraut, you wouldn't like kimchi for sure.
Oh yeah. Oh my God. Sometimes when we make soup out of it,
Kimchi jjigae. Oh man,
the whole house smells like kimchi for like a week.
I love.
Our neighbors probably want to kill us when that happens. We live
Unless
in an
our
apartment building.
neighbors are Korean, and then they were probably like,
I don't
then they
think-
probably want to kill us because they're like, give us some of that kimchi.
I don't think any of our neighbors are Korean right now. But I'm pretty sure we can occasionally smell food from other apartments around. Not every day. I'm not sure if it's just because people aren't cooking every day or just some foods are just like super strong.
Here we are
smelling.
talking about food on the stream again.
I know. How did this even happen? Whose fault is this? I'm scrolling up. It's probably like it's gonna be one of
I
our
think it's
faults,
Mako's
probably.
fault.
Is it
Mako,
Mako
it's
this
I
time?
think Mako or Orbo. Let's blame it on one of those guys.
Well, this might have started with pho.
Is that thing called Mr. Torg?
How's
Actually,
it started?
yes, my character's name is Mr. Torg because he throws bombs
I
around.
forgot about that. They
Yeah.
named him Mr. Torg.
How did you notice that, Achilles?
Attention to details high, apparently. Also, Achilles types in all caps almost all the time.
Yeah, Achilles is like
He is.
he's the
like
son of
Torg.
Mr. Torg.
So he has to pay attention to this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that Acryles is one of the first people that got us thinking that we probably needed to turn the caps restriction
Yes.
off on the bot because almost always that was back when you had arguments with the bot all
Potions
the
give you the
time.
munchies. Okay, it was Mako's fault.
You would caps, and then the bot would get you, and we're like, you know, the caps is funny. I don't know why the bot.
I
has
love
to be
caps.
Such a jerk.
Oh,
So we
shit.
Pretty much like we pretty much nixed that. That backpack was so good. I mean, like everything you say, we have to read kind of in like this yelling sort of voice because that's pretty much what happens with caps.
Oh,
Backpack. Super baller backpack. Yeah, there were blues in there for a while, but now he's wearing them. He's wearing 2 blues. How did
Yep.
this even happen? Suddenly, you went from 1 to 3.
dude, I could have 3 blues if I go get that book.
Well, you still have it. You just don't have it on the right character. You can switch.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I could go get it and put it in my shared stash and have 3 blues on one character.
Maybe you should do that after you get to the next waypoint. Or the
I
next
found it
mission.
just now.
Oh, did you? Well,
Yeah.
it's a good opportunity, I guess, then.
My God, this fucking zombie guy.
Meanwhile, the Minecraft server has had a complete transformation. It's been awful quiet over there for a while.
Fiendish effigy.
It's making me a little nervous
Hell's
as to
that?
what's going on.
All right.
I almost
This
want to
thing.
check and see who's in there doing what. Not
Alright.
that I can log in.
So let's
I can
go
load Minecraft, but I can't actually
the
load
portal.
a server.
and we're gonna go here.
Let's see. I think I can spy and see who's
That
on.
backpack was so good.
Backpack!
All right. So let's sell some crap.
Give you a good price of what I've got left.
Man, what's a build?
Do I need these? Fuck no.
What should we build on the Minecraft server? That's the question. Everybody's kind of asking, like, what are we
Oh,
gonna
I
build?
should put that in the. I don't know if I
There's been
need
some
that,
talk
but
about castles. There's been some talks about towers. Some talks about storage facilities that look like airplane hangars. Yeah,
like Indiana Jones style.
I guess.
I don't know.
We need a lot of storage space. Trying to comprehend seriously how many different items we have to deal with is I don't
Alright.
even know where to start.
So did I put that necklace in there? I did. Okay.
I was thinking about loading.
All right. So we're gonna go pick up my book.
There's
And
one
then
faithful
transfer.
person is still working on the server, and it's probably Osiris because he's been very, very quiet for a while.
I believe it's on my pyromancer.
That is actually a good idea too, by the way. The
Hmm.
refrigerator outside to keep the kimchi in.
Oh
You
yeah.
can flavor the fridge and not touch anything else. It's a good plan. Because it is really strong smelling. Man, I can't believe you actually have 3 blues now.
Yep. I can't either. I can't believe I got 2 on one stream.
It's so
That's
close together
crazy.
as well. Like that was like kind of a short time.
All right, where is it? Here it is. Dementia.
Are you back, Acryles? Is that what you're saying? That's a very unusual typo. I think it's like attempted communication.
Pierce damage. Attack speed. Poison damage. Bleeding.
Are you reading this chat? You need
Oh
to
no,
read
I'm
this
looking at
chat.
this. Oh my god, my dad unplugged the internet. My real name is Mr. Tor Jr. Yes. I knew Acryles was Mr. Tor Jr.
His
I
name
knew
is
it.
Mr. Torg Jr.
Yep.
Yeah, Mr. Torg. I don't think he has a first name. I think it's Mr.
It's just Mr. Torg.
Yeah.
Weapon shields and offhands. Plus 10%, 12% physical
Oh,
damage.
Mako, your suggestion is build the wall from Game of Thrones. A big-ass, massive wall of ice. Well, being that I don't watch Game of Thrones, you know, it's like a crime, isn't it? I don't know what that looks like. But I could probably find a good screenshot.
It's just a giant, huge wall of ice. That's all it is.
Oh.
Like,
What would be the purpose of such a wall?
to keep the Southlands safe from the Northlands.
But winter is coming.
Yeah, that's why the wall's there.
But it's already ice.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good suggestion, I guess. He's like me either, but reading the books. I read most of the first book. I got to 50 pages to the end, and I stopped reading because I realized that nothing was going to be wrapped up in that book. And because the series is incomplete, I have decided that I am not getting involved in Game of Thrones until it's complete.
Like Wheel of Time, because Robert Jordan couldn't even finish it before he died.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I enjoyed the book. I have to say that was interesting. But the idea that nothing was getting wrapped up, I felt suddenly I had this weird feeling like I was watching a soap opera, but I was reading it in book form. And I really started thinking, you know, I'd like something to be wrapped up, something major, so maybe I'll wait a while. And it's possible that more has been wrapped up now since there's several books, but I'm just kind of thinking I'll wait on that. Kind of like Harry Potter. You know, you wait until the series is complete. You could just read it all at once, and you got the complete story. So, hopefully he's planning on ending the series at some point. It's not going to be one of those never-ending series. I have too many of those anyway. Anime fills that area for me. I have a series that's never going to end. Sounds good. That's fine. But with Game of Thrones, I read that book so fast too because there was so much going on. It was very interesting. But when I start doing that, I read faster and faster and faster, waiting for the end and like for something to be wrapped up. And I never got to experience that, and I just got to like about 50 pages left and went, I have to stop reading this book now because it's not gonna finish. I just put it down. It's a weird thing that I do.
God, these are good.
The paragraph had too many syllables.
Apologize!
Apologize!
5% vitality damage.
I should get like one of those bleep buttons and just start bleeping myself. You guys will wonder what happened. Well, he is your dad, that's right. Don't let him catch you talking when you're not in caps. We won't tell him.
Yeah, we won't tell anybody.
You're safe here. You can take a break from screaming if you need to.
Man, I'm gonna take this too, and this. Why? Because I can.
Yeah, he does tackle some pretty serious subjects. I'm not really sure. None of that put me off too much. I was trying to figure out what was going on in the books. Like, the beginning is kind of slow, I think, with Game of Thrones. Because there's a lot of information. I mean, it's a lot to absorb, a lot of characters, a lot of different stuff you have to try and understand.
Oh man, there's so many characters.
Yeah, there's a lot to it. So yeah, I didn't stop until near the end, but it was really weird. I kind of just saw the whole series like flash before my eyes. I'm like, I'm eventually going to get to the end of however much is written and nothing's going to be resolved, but I'm going to want it to be, and I'm like, you know, I'm not that invested just yet, so I'll just stop now. And that's what I did. So I can wait. I'm not really in a hurry. There's plenty of time to read it. I don't feel like I'm missing out because I'm not watching the show and not reading the books. Other people are enjoying it. That's fine. I've got other stuff to do until it's done.
Alright, so let's see here. Let's take this and This. This. This.
Yeah,
this,
it's pretty awesome.
This.
Like Harry Potter, once it was complete, like having all the books and just being able to read them all as fast as you want, and you get all the story, and then you're done. Same with the movies too. Which, I mean, the movies are different, but also good in their own way. Love that, being able to marathon, read, and watch stuff. That's why we wait so long to watch our One Piece videos. Like each time, each show, one show is not enough. We need like a ton of them.
Yes.
And because it's an unfinished series and one of the few things that we tolerate that does this, we just wait until we build up like tons of them and then watch them for weeks straight. It's pretty awesome.
Rings and amulets. Cold resist.
And we don't watch a lot of anime. I used to watch more than I have been lately. But there's just so much out there. There's so much to watch and so much to do. I don't know how I would get through it all, to be honest. I mean, and then you've got stuff like Netflix. Netflix has so much stuff just on the streaming service that they have. You can't get through it all. Escaflowne, yeah, that's a good series.
Alright, let's see now.
Torchlight 2, explosions! Are you...
Fire damage, 10% offensive
Which
ability.
character are you? Oh, you're back on Mr. Torg.
Right.
Okay, so did you actually like bring over all of your components, or
Yeah.
have you combined them now?
That's what I'm doing
you're
right now.
Okay. That's pretty cool, actually. That's quite
Yeah.
a pile of components you have.
Yep. Aether damage.
Not too shabby.
Yeah, yeah. That's good. Alright. Let's see. This is done. This is done.
Oh, Doctor Who. Yeah, Doctor Who is interesting stuff. I haven't watched a lot of it, though. I know a lot of people are really into it, though. Everybody's got their favorite Doctor, their favorite
Yeah, I think
series.
my favorite Doctor, I can't remember which Doctor it was. I think it was 6th Doctor. Tom Baker, the guy with the big long scarf, that was, and the afro. He was my favorite. The old PBS.
Yeah, I don't really have a favorite. I'm not into it enough to know details at this point. But it seems like something that I would like.
He's the Doctor that I remember from my childhood is Baker.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy, I remember him as well.
Yeah.
I wasn't into the series at all when I was a kid.
I wasn't
though.
either.
I have very vague memories of just being like not
Right.
understanding any of that stuff. Too young to understand it, really.
So, but shields, offhands, armor,
But that might
shields,
be one of
offhands,
those
chest, and shoulders.
series to catch up on later. It's so tough. There's so many things. Like, I don't know how one can have time to watch all of it.
Shields, rings, head, and chest. That's pretty good to go in this.
Like, one of the things I've been needing to watch is Firefly. I still need to do that. And then Serenity. I have not done either of those things, but that's on my list as well.
Offhands. Let's do that one in there. God, that's good.
Just watch the last 3 Doctors. That might be good advice. What?
Hell
Watch
yes.
Firefly? Is that your advice, Shamu? Indeed, watch Firefly.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, it's on my list. It's a high priority item on my list, so it's gonna be watched. You know, Firefly and Serenity sounds like something that I need to watch. It's almost a shame that Firefly came to an end before they wrapped everything up, but I guess that's the point of Serenity, is that they tried to finish it off.
Yeah, kinda.
That, not quite, but as much as they could.
Alright,
So, yeah,
awesome.
That looks like fun.
Alright, well now I have 3 blues. Soul's Touch, Dementia, and Krieg's Cleaver.
So you're gonna use the book instead of a shield.
Yep.
What does it actually do for you?
It gives me 60% Aether damage, 12% Spirit, 192 energy, 1.2 energy regen per second, 13% minus skill recharge, and then it grants Terror, activates when hit. Enemies will run away.
That might actually be good. Maybe that'll
Yep.
solve some of your trouble with those charging enemies you can't get away
Yeah,
from.
maybe so. If
You
it
hit
works
'em.
on them.
Yeah, if you can hit them and they're not immune to it and it's working,
Yeah.
they'll run the other way instead of chasing you. So maybe that will work.
Plus, my character looks like a badass now with this. He's carrying this book and has this axe that's really cool looking.
Well, what is the summary that you gave me about Firefly originally? Was it, you said it was space cowboys or something?
Yeah, kinda.
Cowboys in space, in a way.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's kind of like a cross-genre
It's like,
series.
imagine if Han Solo had his own show and it was like more cowboy. Well, because, you know, like Star Wars is kind of knights and Western kind of in a way. The original.
Yeah, we're talking old Star Wars, of course.
Yeah, old Star
The new
Wars.
ones were so
So,
poorly done.
Yeah, just imagine like if Han Solo had his own show. That's what kind of like what Firefly is.
Trapper Keeper. Oh my god. No one under the age of 20 knows what a
Yeah.
Trapper Keeper is, man.
Trapper Keeper, shit. It's got my let's see, what would it have on it? It's got like Ninja Turtles on it, and I drew a big Metallica M on it.
No need to be sorry about that. It's just a funny reference, like thinking about that. It's like that story about the kid that didn't know what the telephone was.
Oh my god.
I will always think about that, and it's gonna stay with me my whole life. That like a kid that was about 3 or 4.
Holy shit, man! I'm
not
just
know what a
wrecking
a
fools
telephone
now.
was like just a normal push button hand receiver telephone. Like
I am wrecking face. What
Wow.
in the...
Maybe it's that 60%.
Dude, oh, did you see that?
Yeah, Jesus.
That's that terror thing. That's a proc.
Oh, the running
I
away.
did that.
Oh, that ground thing.
They hit
too.
me. They hit me, and that thing came out, and they ran away.
Oh, this is good.
Yeah.
Man, you're like one-shotting everything. I mean, those guys are Walking Dead. I guess.
Yeah,
they're the
we're
worst of
pretty
it,
close
but
to your age, Mako.
We're old enough. We're old enough to know things,
Yeah.
and young enough to not. We're so mysterious.
And mysterious.
Mystery.
Look at that. There it is again. That's it. That's that
so
proc.
cool. And if you stand in it, I guess stuff that runs up, maybe you can use it as a barrier for things that are running to you. You can kind of run away and let them hit it, and then maybe it'll go back.
Enforcer's like blue, blue, blue. I hope
right.
so, man. That would be
Keep going,
awesome.
Enforcer.
Get all the blues.
I think the days of him channeling
Man,
the blue energy, it's working.
I am smoking guys now. Like, wham, bam. Thank you, ma'am.
And that is pretty amazing. Like, you're cleaning up, man. It's
Yeah.
really different watching this now. I'm just like hitting dudes, one-shotting them, breaking them out. Now that guy, he's pretty he's persistent. I want to see you battle a soldier. Okay, wait,
Yeah, these are soldiers.
Okay, they are soldiers, alright. Because I can't read the text, it's too small for me over here. If I want to be able to read chat, I have to keep my window small. Zombie bowling.
Oh shit. Oh yay! He ran away! That fucking zombie guy, the berserker, he
There they
took
go.
off running.
There they go, walking away. It's working though.
Yeah.
Dude's off of you some.
Yeah, dude,
they
that is
go.
awesome. That zombie berserker, he's like...
Wow.
Shit.
They're almost killing you because
Yeah.
you're so like focusing on how they are coming to
man.
hit you once, but the running away is good.
Yeah.
That is pretty
Yeah.
pretty awesome.
Pretty awesome.
And I still want to see your axe proc and get like a huge amount of health back since it's so rare. 'Cause it's only
Yeah.
5% chance. It's gonna be tough. Look at that guy. He ran off at top speed, then came back at top speed.
Man, that's hilarious.
I don't know. I think it can definitely work. Like when you have a bunch of guys and that hits the ground, like you
Yeah.
running when it happens probably works too. Run the
Yeah.
opposite direction of them. You'll get some time to regen health. So it does kind of look like zombie bowling though. I think that is a good observation. Well, see, the game is threatened now because it knows if it doesn't start feeding you blues that you're going to be done with it for a while. We're going to go do something else. So maybe more blues will be in your future if it
Maybe
wants you
so.
to keep playing. If not, you know, keep being stingy, game.
It hasn't been stingy today.
No, it hasn't. Not
Like
today.
2
It's
blues
'cause
in
you
1
threatened
day.
it. You threatened it with, it's like Hammer Watch. No. No, don't. But I'm your
Don't leave
first.
me.
I'm your first love.
Don't leave me for Hammer Watch.
Hammer Watch is.
Hammer Watch is a slut anyways.
Hammer Watch doesn't really love you. I can't even imagine. I guess the game feels betrayed.
Don't go hanging out with that painted trollop. Yeah.
Hammer Watch is a beta. I'm an alpha. Surely that means something to you. Oh, the game. What a weird conspiracy theory that is, to believe that the game can somehow hear you. Talk about superstitious, right?
Yeah.
Why does it seem like
Yeah.
it's true, though? We know
God,
it's
this
not.
book is awesome.
Making stuff run.
Yeah.
Terror. Yeah, that is pretty good. It does proc a lot, man. It does. He's the Trapper Keeper. So many pockets. It can save you. Trapper Keepers. Oh my god. It's so weird, stuff like that. Things that kids have to have. Various fads. Like slap bracelets.
Oh God.
Those things.
I
Oh my
can't-
god.
Oh my God. Slap bracelets.
Everybody was. They got banned at some schools.
Really?
Yeah, because too many kids were bringing them and distracting each other with them, trading them. Other kids were like stealing kids' slap bracelets. There's always something. Even before that, there was the gel bracelets. I mean, there's all these things kids bring to school. Pokemon cards get banned because they're too distracting. Kids just sit around having the latest and greatest. I don't know. There's always something. Yeah, the cheap ones. Those things were kind of sharp, actually. I remember thinking that. Especially since kids, I mean, they're machines that never run out of energy. So if you've got a cheap slap bracelet and a kid who's like just hopped up on their morning sugar from their cereal, they're just sitting there slapping that thing 100 times on their wrist. Eventually, they're probably gonna break it and cut themselves.
I don't want that. Let's see.
That would be pretty distracting
Wham.
at school.
That's pretty good.
Jimmy, stop slapping that,
All armor.
that slap bracelet.
Yeah, what to put that in? 5% physical damage, 80 health. I think I'll just replace that one.
What did you put in your book, by the way? Which?
8 physical damage, 12% physical damage, 10% physical damage. So it raised my DPS like a
What
shitload.
does that say? Some kind of claw?
Yeah, chipped claw.
Claw.
It's 8
Okay.
physical damage, plus 12% physical damage, plus 10% physical damage.
Damn.
Yeah.
Seems legit.
Yep. Ooh. Nice.
What did it roll with?
Just 8 chaos resist, which I guess is pretty hard to get. I don't know.
I'm trying to think of when we've seen chaos damage. Is that maybe those green clouds of damage?
That's
Or
poison.
is that poison?
Yeah, let's see.
I don't know
Chaos.
that we've seen
Chaos resist is. Here it is. Chthonian beings. I don't think we've run into any of those in the alpha.
Hmm.
Maybe so. Well, that's not true because there's a. Oh, the Chthonians I think are the floating eyes and shit like that.
Okay.
So they might do chaos damage.
A lot of those guys seem to be throwing lightning balls right now, so I'm not sure what damage they're doing.
Okay, so these things are ethereal. I have a grenade. Boom.
Very nice.
Man. Grenades are so good.
Yep. Let's see, how close are you
Oh,
getting to the
shit.
next level?
Cold
You're
one.
15 right now.
Yep. God, cold ones. Oh my god, their aura. Woo. Alright, time to throw down this. Get him.
It's so weird, my shirt is all glittering because of the yellow. It doesn't like the green screen. I must have too much yellow in my chroma key. Very weird things interact with the green screen. Weird colors I don't expect. Like sometimes when the gray does it, like why
Yeah.
in the hell is gray interacting with the green screen? I'm also trying to figure out, is my camera actually all the way against the side too? Right
Jesus
now?
H. I don't know.
Okay, well don't worry about it right now.
Yeah, I can't.
I'm just thinking about it because it's weird. I don't remember being in the way
Jesus.
of the interface so much.
I remember we were talking about this yesterday.
Yeah.
It's the way you're
yeah.
turned, I think.
Yeah, I'm not too sure. Maybe if I move over here a little bit. It might be a little bit better.
Alright, let's see.
No, not really.
Uh,
I think it's just where it's aimed. I don't think I can actually...
no, it's
yeah,
just...
it's just stuck that way because of the way we're inverted right now. That's okay. You don't,
Yep.
See you later, Mako. You have a good night.
Mako, later, man. Have a good one.
Enjoy the rest of your evening and your night. Sleep well and all that. This has been pretty exciting. You getting some.
I know,
views
right?
Tonight. I'm
Die,
impressed.
mind. You
It's
son of
finally
a
happened.
bitch. Ha 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 ha!
There he goes. Look, you scared him
I scared him.
twice. That's
Boom! Grenade! What's impervious? Resistances. Oh man, I bet.
Whoa, what is this? We have a blocked area.
I think that goes. I think I could get there. It's just closed off. Oh, it's random closed off ways.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they're making you go the long way
Oh
around.
god.
Well, I guess that's part of the random blockades in the map.
Need some mines. Oh god, this is not good.
It's not looking good. Oh god.
Ooh, I'm just gonna drink a potion. I had 16 HP left.
It's probably a good decision. Anything hitting you would have killed you at that point.
Yeah.
And those guys, well, they're Walking Dead. They're not too bad. It's just these crystals were all shooting you.
Yeah.
Man, I was just thinking the same thing, Osiris. I'm starting to get hungry too.
Yeah, you didn't eat much of your fuzz.
I can't eat a lot. Pho is just, it's a terrible meal for me because I can't finish the whole thing. And then I end up getting hungry like a couple hours later. Which we were there, I guess it was about 5 hours ago that we ate. So I mean, it's been 5 hours. I mean, technically you should probably be getting hungry too about now.
Yeah.
Me too.
Get him.
See, that's what happens to us too. We sit here and we'll play games and we get distracted, and then all of a sudden, I'll think, oh my god, I am so hungry. I have got to eat. And if I stop to think about how long it's been since I've eaten, it's usually a long time. Like just now, I was like, oh, I shouldn't be hungry because we just had soup a while ago. And it was actually close to 5 hours, which is not a long time. That's actually a shorter amount of time than I'm used to realizing it. But I've been sitting here thinking that I'm hungry, and that there should be no reason that I'm hungry. But 5 hours of being awake after you kind of had a small meal, I mean,
Yeah, it does.
that's pretty legit.
It does have good
legit.
animations.
No, dude, I'm the same way. I'm starving. And then I'm usually too crazy to go in there and try to make something good, so I end up eating terrible stuff. Gaming really interferes with quality eating habits. It really does. Wow, man, you haven't eaten since 8 a.m.
Oh shit.
Dude, that's like your whole day. Wait a second. That's a long time. Man, you need to eat something. Osiris, you must eat.
Yeah, that's what we're here for. Game with us.
We remind you to eat.
Yep.
Surely all of our talk of food earlier, you must have heard. Subconsciously, your body's like, yes, food.
My body is ready.
It was telling you to eat. Forgot about breakfast. I needed to game. Well, I don't know, when I messaged you earlier, I don't know how long you had been awake, but I'm assuming not very long. The first thing you see is like, hey, there's a bunch of people in your Minecraft server. It's
Ah!
probably not the... You're like, whoa, people, yay! I would probably just jump right in too and forget about eating. I'm thinking that may have been the start to your morning. Oh man, guess what time would that have been? I can't even remember now when I messaged you.
Oh god. Okay, gotta scroll out.
It's
Can't
right
see.
after you woke up. Well, I was getting ready to go AFK because we were thinking about going and eating, and I happened to be like, you know, Osiris would probably appreciate knowing that people are playing right now. And I looked at Raptor and it said you were online. So I'm like, well, I don't know if Raptor is telling me the truth or not, so I'll message him. And I did, and that was at 5:40 my time. And so for you, that would have been, yeah, that's about 8 in the morning. Almost 9 in the morning. That's hilarious. Oh, Cyrus, oh my god, gaming! And you're like, oh my god, gaming! So then you get in there and it's like,
Woo.
I just spent way too long gaming. So that makes sense. We basically, you woke up,
Yeah.
didn't eat, and that's about when we were getting ready to go eat. And so we haven't eaten in the same amount of time, except you slept too, so you definitely should go get something. Something delicious and non-donutty. You're gonna disappoint Orbo greatly.
Yeah.
His eating habits.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Orbo. He better get done that fishing so he can play some more Minecraft with us. We can teach him some things. I still want to know what is going on with this fishing and this game of his. This so-called Rune Factory.
I heard my name. What about Orbo?
Oh my god, he's here. I can ask
You're-
you now. We were talking about you earlier. This has happened at least twice now. We wanted to know how you were doing with your fishing in your so-called Rune
Yeah,
Factory
level
game.
up.
Good job, Apocryphile. Good job. What are you now, 16? Is that
Yep.
what that says? Is how many fish have you caught is the question. I still don't even know if I asked the question.
Shit.
How are you doing is probably it's a different question than how many fish have you caught. And wondering how close you're getting to that damn trophy. You haven't even touched it.
Wow. Owned.
You're beating up goblin pirates with a katana alongside your sheep and your cow.
Wow.
That's really close to what you might do in Minecraft, except minus the whole
All right.
goblin
What do I want
pirates
to point
thing.
in? Physique.
I don't know about that.
All right.
I hear you,
Alright.
Osiris. I need some more stamina points. That's what I need. Like, if I were going to invest in points, I would get stamina so that I could stay awake longer and just generally stand up longer.
Improved casing.
Maybe
An
some
adjustment to the
strength, too.
canister bomb's casing improves its concussive power, inflicting internal trauma on enemies and slowing them down, all in an even larger blast radius.
Mm-hmm. Are you going to get that?
Yeah.
An even larger blast radius kind
Yeah.
of appeals to the Mr. Torg in you.
Oh man, it gets bigger and bigger every point I put into it.
Yeah, stamina would be good. And sometimes I get tired walking from my car to places. It's really pathetic. I definitely need more stamina. We probably will stream Marvel Heroes. It's hard to say, though. I would say that there's a good chance that we will, since we can't promise anything. I don't want to promise something and be like, oh, we just don't feel like it today. Because that's really what it depends on. It seems like something we might stream, but we might not do it until it's actually live. Right
Yeah.
now, there's no NDA, so we could stream it now, but we just haven't been really into the idea of doing it just yet. And then it all depends on what we're into. Like, if Final Fantasy Beta 3 starts before we get around to Marvel Heroes, I don't know what's going to happen. I'm just hoping that they lift the Final Fantasy 14 NDA, or we're going to
Ow.
have so many conflicts. If they don't, oh my god.
You won't see us for a while.
It screws up our schedule really
Yeah.
bad because we try to fit in because we have to stream something we're allowed to, and then we want to play.
But we really
Final
want to play
Fantasy,
Final Fantasy.
So it's really tough for us to fit it in. We end up not
Yeah,
streaming as much
you
because
fucking
we can't.
assholes.
But if they lift that NDA, then we'll probably stream the game and do our usual carrying on with occasional other games. We'll make sure we do other stuff too.
Yeah.
Because we're pretty much set on being a variety channel because that's how we like the game. We like to play different stuff. But sometimes we get hooked on a game and obsessively play it. And that could happen. It's very likely that's going to happen with 14.
So hopefully you guys like it. Hopefully you guys like us enough to watch us play whatever. But if you don't want to watch us play Final Fantasy, that's totally understandable.
Yeah, but there's a good possibility of Marvel Heroes.
But we will play. We will play other stuff
I've
though.
been kind of thinking I would like to stream it. I don't know how interesting I would be streaming it though, because I do a lot of very repetitive tasks in that game. Like I keep killing Electro because I think that's fun. Right now, he's
Yes,
one
it
of the
is
bosses.
Enforcer. It's an MMO.
Yes, it is. In a larger blast radius. I don't know if that's bad grammar or not. Even larger blast radius, is that what it said on there? Even larger blast radius. That doesn't
It says
sound right.
an adjustment to the canister bomb's casing improves its concussive power, inflicting internal trauma on enemies and slowing them down, all in an even larger blast radius.
They probably don't need the word even. If they just said in a larger blast radius, it would
Even larger.
It's even larger. Well, I guess it's fine.
It's even larger. You know, I don't know. It
It's
may be
fine.
bad grammar, but it may be colloquial
It
grammar.
It seems fine. It seems clumsy, but fine. I don't know. Osiris, he is now the grammar police as well.
Yeah.
The grammar
Jesus.
expert.
He's also fucking Australian.
Like, it sounds wrong. It does sound awkward. It sounds clumsy.
Dude,
If I were editing, I wouldn't allow it.
he speaks Australian English. Don't you try to correct my English, my American English, you
Is
criminal.
Wait a minute. Is Iron Lore American? They might be Canadian.
What,
I'm gonna
what are you
look.
talking about? Crate? This is Crate.
I know it's Crate.
It's
They
in
were-
Boston.
Well, right, but where are these guys from?
Boston?
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
Arthur Bruno?
Well, I know it's just there's more people working on this stuff than Arthur. He's not a complete lone wolf.
He's from Boston. It's a wicked pissa up there, you know?
Oh my God.
You speak the Queen's English fine, sir. No, sir. You do not. You don't know what's going on here.
Yeah, I guess I'm not seeing anything.
Oh
about
my God, these
anywhere else
guys
other
are
than-
so...
other than the U.S.
Don't you try to trick me, Osiris. With your shady English. Oh, that's good. My fear doesn't work on this guy.
And I think they have to clarify like what English we're all dealing with because it gets confusing. Technically, maybe they should have just named our language something different. I mean, it's similar enough that it gets confusing. as hell.
Americanese.
Americanese. We speak Americanese. Oh my God, American English, British English, Australian English. At least we can all understand each other. I guess that's why it still qualifies as English. The dialects are not different
This is
enough that we
fucking
confuse
stupid.
each other unless we start getting all local and colloquial about things. American. I tell you what, there's Americans I can't understand.
I'm gonna die.
Oh no!
I can't kill these guys. They're too hard. I can't do any damage to them.
Yeah, different spellings. I go crazy with the spellings because people... It makes you seem really stupid if...
Alright, fuck
if
you. I'm just gonna drop 10,000 bombs on your ass.
If you say that, for example, here's a great example. The word color can be spelled O-R or O-U-R depending on what kind of English you're using. I can't stand it when Americans start screaming that people are misspelling it when they add the U. It really embarrasses me because I'm just like, there are different spellings to other words, to English words out there. You know, our English is not the only correct one. So then everybody gets into an argument over which one's correct. They're both correct. And so it just, it's very embarrassing when one side insists that one is correct over the other one. and I tend to use the American spelling only because I'm an American. You know,
Yeah.
I have nothing against the other spelling. It's fine. I feel insincere when I use it, like I'm
Oh
almost
my
being
God.
pretentious or something. I'm not
Yes,
sure
pretentious. Yes,
if I
people
use
who
the wrong
use
spelling
color
for
and they're
Americans.
Americans, they're pretentious.
Because it feels wrong for me to use it because I don't know what I'm trying to prove. Like, it's not wrong, it's just, it feels weird to me, so I use the OR spelling. But I like the OUR spelling and see nothing wrong with it, and I certainly do not correct people when they use it because it's not wrong. So,
Yeah, it's like oh, what is it? There's another word I'm thinking of that's British is spelled differently than ours, but it's not a U thing. It's like something totally different. I
are you
think
thinking about maybe aluminum
yeah, aluminium,
instead of aluminium? Both different
and then they say
acceptable.
advertisement.
Yeah, there's different, it's different, but it's okay.
Yeah.
It's just the people that are just very emphatic about one being right over the other. I mean, technically, England probably had the words first, and they could claim correctness. But things change. You know, language is not something that's a static thing. It's a living thing. So words change, meanings to words change, spellings change, the way they're pronounced changes, and so people just kind of have to go with it. Lieutenant.
Lieutenant.
So yeah, I've run into a couple of people who genuinely, it usually seems like it's Americans, they usually believe that the spellings are correct and the only correct spelling is the American spelling, and it just seems very closed-minded. I have to think that those people just haven't realized that there's other people in the world. They have no idea there's other countries. Like, I mean, what is your excuse for not knowing? Oh my god, it's insane. Why is this farm not working? You know why it's not working? Because you need to eat, and your brain connected something that's not supposed to be connected. That's what you need. Go get some, like, some protein and come back, and then it'll magically work. It's a shame. Maybe you should activate creepers and have them just run through and blow up your farm. Are you building another autocrop 3000, or is this even better? I'm kind of afraid.
Booyah!
It's like tomato and tomato.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Potato, potato. Potato! Boil them,
Oh, it's
mash
even
them,
better.
stick them in a stew.
Oh, dude, now I'm afraid. Well, once you get it working, totally screenshot that. That would be awesome. It is the... Oh, you know what you should make it? Make it the Autocrop 9001.
It's over 9,000!
That's what you should call it.
Autocrop 9001.
Yes.
Holy
And then
shit.
anybody that sees the sign that knows the joke, which has to be everybody in the world that's on the internet, right? They'll get it. They'll be like, I get that. That's pretty clever.
I understand that reference.
I get that reference. I understand. Ha ha ha. Good joke, Minecrafters. It's raised off
Where
the
the
ground
fuck
a
is that
bunch.
guy? Fuck you.
Well, if it's tall enough that we could build something under it, it would be good. But if it's not, I don't know. Think aesthetics. If you build it and it's functional, I might be able to make it look like it fits there. It just
It's
depends on
over
how high it
9,000
is.
barrel crow. It is over 9,000. Booyah!
9,000. That's what we need. The Autocrop 9001. Or, I don't know. 9001 is just a funny over 9,000 because it's only one over. I think that's why I'm amused by it. Any number over 9,000 would work, but that one's the funniest one to me.
Oh, Jesus. 4 zombie soldiers come out of the woodwork? Really?
Wow,
My
they
God.
just, all 4 of them just
Yep.
kind of, what the hell? Well, at least the book does sometimes make them run away.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It can be Autocrop 16. Dirty, dirty 16.
Dirty, dirty 16.
Autocrop 16.
What a dirty...
Wow.
I don't even want to know what that harvests.
Yeah, what does that even harvest? What's it doing? Jeez. You got 2 hit KO'd by a sheep. What?
What?
The hell? You're fighting sheep?
Wait a minute. How
That's
did
not how I
you?
understood what you were doing before.
How does a sheep even hit you?
Wait a minute.
I didn't even think they had attacks.
I gotta scroll up. Because before you said you were fighting alongside your sheep, not that you were fighting sheep. So how the hell are sheep killing you, Orbo? What is going on?
What in the hell?
I don't even know.
Fighting sheep?
Maybe it's like chivalry or something. He accidentally turned and hit
Oh.
a sheep, and then it turned on him and not just fighting him. No, I didn't mean
What's
to hit
funny
you.
is he turned, accidentally hit a sheep, and the sheep killed him. It doesn't even have a weapon.
It was just biting
It's
his
a
leg
sheep.
or his
It's
hand.
fuzzy and cute and white.
Got a
Like
hold of your trouser leg or something, and you're just like, no, get off me, sheep. No,
pulls
I'm
you
sorry.
pulls you down into a ravine.
Oh my god. Yes, dirty things. That's what you're growing in the autocrop 16.
That's terrible.
I'm disappointed. I'm very disappointed.
Oh god. Oh my god, this is not good. Here, have some of these.
Alright, so you tamed a sheep,
Uh-huh.
and then you ventured
Oh god.
too far,
I'm gonna die. Woo!
and then it killed you. But wait a second. Too far from what? Do sheep just auto-aggro if you get too far away?
Oh! That was beautiful.
Wow, that was a hell of an explosion. I just had to watch it on the instant
He was
replay.
chasing me down the hall, and I turned around and was like, boop, have a dare catch.
Oh man, that was awesome. That was
Yeah.
a good explosion. It looked good.
Alright, let's,
This one was fuzzy and cute and a badass. I don't understand
I'm gonna go
why
turn
it
this
just
in.
would suddenly kill you if you walk too far away from something.
What I
don't
understand
know,
is
like,
how
where
a
did you go?
sheep killed him.
Well, like maybe it's like D&D where like a cat can kill your level 1 character. One scratch.
It's a sheep.
You have 1 HP.
It's a sheep.
2. I don't know. Sheep are pretty softy and cute.
Orbo, I am disappointed.
And yummy, as Farrah Legros has pointed out.
Yes. Maybe he was pushed.
Pushed too far. Pushed too far. Sheep has had enough. Sheep is getting revenge.
This summer, sheep is back with a vengeance.
Bad sheep. I don't know if I like this. Sheep are supposed to be like fuzzy and cute and tasty. I don't know about angry.
Uh-oh.
Link permit? Okay. Now I'm afraid.
Yep, you should be.
Alright, let's see. Well, the bot's responding very quickly right now. Alright, let's see what this is. Angry sheep pushes man into water.
Oh, I've seen that. It's good.
Well, this is a very fast clip. It's only 15 seconds. He doesn't even know it's coming. He turns around like, what the fuck was that? Like, that is the best part.
Yeah.
I like how this news clip has to play it like 3 or 4 times because it's such a short thing. That they
Well,
don't
it's
have
because
time.
it's so funny. That's why.
I want to see that again. I want to see that again. He
God.
turns around like, what the fuck?
I think
love that
there's a
reaction.
gif. There's a gif of that on Reddit. There's a subreddit called "Animals Being Dicks," and I saw that before on there.
Oh man, that's hilarious. That must not be the most common file of it though, because it's only got 2,000 views. But man, stuff like that. That's like the angry goat.
Oh man, that's so
The
good.
angry goat one's also pretty good.
Man argues with goat.
Yeah,
You should.
I'll find it. I'll find it. Guys,
I
we're
love that
disappointed.
video. This guy is, I guess, this Mexican guy is at a farm, and so he decides to give this goat an interview, and it's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, here it is. You guys want to see some more angry barnyard animals? This one's pretty perfect.
This
Pretty
this
hilarious.
animal is pissed.
It's good
I
as
love
well.
this fucking goat, man. Wah!
Yeah, well they'll see that eventually. The noise. I don't know why it doesn't like that guy so much. He's kind of being a dick, I guess. Egging him on. Oh man. Just the look on his face, anyway.
I love
Dude,
that video.
It's good as well.
Love it.
What we want to hear, Orbo, is that you've been successful in kicking that sheep's ass.
Yes.
Kicking that ass's sheep. That's what you need to
Kicking
do.
that ass's sheep.
That's
Does
right.
that mean like if a donkey owns a sheep and you beat the sheep up and the donkey's like,
I didn't realize
That
that,
was-
sentence had multiple meanings.
that was my sheep you just beat up.
Well,
Aha,
then you have
ass.
then you
I
have
just
to
beat up
kick-
your sheep.
to kick the donkey's ass too. The ass's ass.
Them's fighting words. No one beats up my ass's sheep.
This is bad. I'm already starting to get tired. It's only 11 o'clock. I need to stay awake so that I can fix my schedule and go back to third shift. It's not happening. Maybe I need to go make some more coffee and some pizza. Are you hungry yet? Are you thirsty? You don't have anything
Yes,
to drink
I'm
right
thirsty.
now. What would you like to drink? I'll get you some stuff.
Wow, I almost died. I am thirsty for a red can of soda.
Alright. What are we not saying the red can of soda's name
No, because
anymore?
we'll have to pay money to say it.
We will?
Yes.
You mean
Rockstar's
this isn't-
okay,
this
but
isn't
that
like
other one,
free
oh, look at that.
advertising?
Keeper's War Shield of Venom, a green.
Why didn't we buy Rockstar? I don't know.
That's a good question.
We have no brains left between the two of us.
Oh, wow, look
because-
at that. Dude, look at that. Stalwart Guardian.
Ooh. Wait, you got
Calls-
a green.
Yeah, I just said that.
I know, I'm just reiterating the shock.
Okay, this gives me 11% physical damage resistance, 5 poison damage over 5 seconds, which is nothing, 4% poison damage, 13% physique, and 11% defensive ability. But then it gives this Stalwart Guardian 120-second skill recharge, tough Guardian attributes, lives for 12 seconds, has 1500 health, 357 energy, and the guy does 62 to 103 physical damage and 4% health.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's not
Man.
as good as my book, but
Yeah, I mean, the book gives you...
that is pretty awesome.
Maybe
It
you could put it
summons
on
a.
your- You put on your offhand, maybe. Is there a reason you might switch to it instead of using the book? Like, can you think of a scenario when you might want it for a second or two?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe
Because
a melee
it
battle.
has a 2 minutes cooldown, so
I don't know, like, it's like picture you're fighting the rock guy, for example.
it's
the
like
rock
maybe you
boss.
bust it out, and when the guy comes out, you switch for 2 minutes and then go back.
Yeah, that might not be a bad idea. Do you have another, like, weapon you could
No,
use as your...
Mm-mm.
It's a problem with this plan.
yeah, I'm keeping it though, but still, it's
Yeah,
cool.
It's pretty good. Alright, well, let me go warm up some pizza.
Okay,
And I'll bring you
a red can
a
of
red
soda.
can of soda. For some reason, what was this, like a Nintendo thing?
Because-
where if we play
no,
Nintendo, we
no,
like owe them money now. All of a
No,
sudden?
we have one energy drink product that we
They don't
one-
sponsor us though.
I know, but
We like
still.
them, but they don't sponsor us. We
But
haven't
still,
asked.
one of these days, when we're big and like have like thousands of people watching us, we could probably get a Rockstar to be like, oh yeah, hey, this is cool.
We'll see. I'm hoping they
sponsor
become
you.
less sexist of a company though, because they kind of. Oh yeah, that'd be great. Here, Apocryphile, you can wear a Rockstar T-shirt, and Lochiver, you can wear a Rockstar thong. And I'll be like, you know where you can put that thong. Anyway, so I'm gonna go get some pizza and some
Oh, God.
red can drink and some coffee, and I'll return in
Oh,
a few moments.
shit.
Apocryphile will continue cursing and trying to find blues,
And not die.
and also not die.
I know, but still.
You're not playing hardcore, so you're okay. Sorry, I muted myself before I went off into the... I don't know. Okay, I'm going now. I'll be back.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll go out and buy some Rockstar later, maybe. Yeah, eat it. I cut you. God, holy shit. What is going on here? There has to be an orange guy here somewhere. Alright, help me out here, pet. Oh god, holy shit. Can't run away, too many guys. fuck? Oh god, I'm gonna die. Oh, thank you. Holy hell. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh my god, I'm not dead. Yeah. Bombs. Overpowering bombs. And I cannot believe I got this blue axe. Ribbon of the sea. Hey, I didn't have that. Didn't have a ribbon. Now I do. Nice. Energy and energy regions. Always good. Wow. I love this axe, man. Oh man, that looks like a mess down there. Boom. Boom. Die, you motherfucker. Yeah. Ouch. Got you. I got you. You're dead. Alright, Searing Ember. Let's put you here. Wham. Oh, shit!
Yeah.
Where the fuck did that spider come from? Oh god. Jesus H. It's like, oh, let me hit you for half your health and put a damaging bleed on you. Oh, and I run fucking fast as fuck. Yeah, eat it. You motherfucker. My god. My god, he's so much HP. Shit. Where the fuck is he? Did he die? I didn't even see him die. Oh shit! Jesus Christ. Yeah, you son of a bitch. Oh god, another one? Really? Ah! Explosion, what is up, man?
Hello, explosion!
Lochiver says, hello, Explosion. Oh god. Bam. Ah. I don't need those. Nice. 12% lightning damage, 2 to 8 lightning damage, and 10% more lightning damage. That's really good. Fire damage and pierce damage. I need to fire. That would be awesome. Alright, let's see. Super tired. Might not watch much. That's cool, man. Thanks for stopping in anyways. It's good to have you. I am still playing my Commando, who is an explosion master. Man, I'm about to die by poison. Oh, fuck. Woo! Oh, my God. Where did you come from? You son of a bitch! Screw you bastards. Alright, so let's see what we got here. That there. Cold resist and vitality damage. Not too shabby. Vitality damage. This thing does vitality damage. And what does this go in? All armor? Man, I wish I had like a good piece of armor I could put that in. I guess I could put it in. I guess I could put it in my helmet, because my helmet's not bad. And I could always destroy the helmet if I find something good. I will do that. Let's see how much my DPS goes up by. 155 to 156. So, not that much. I could have sworn I had another one that had vitality damage in it. Attack speed, that's pretty good. That only goes in weapons, though. Yeah, I think that was it. This one has physical damage. And 80 health. Gotta put that one in. That's some shitty gear, man. Other than these 3 blues. Yeah! You know what? I could put it in that. Actually, 80 health and 5 physical instead of 8 armor. I'll do that. I'll just overwrite this one. Oh, I can't. That sucks. Alright. It was pretty good. Explosion. It was pretty good. Yeah, I know, right? 3 blues? Yeah. Okay, so I got this blue. This is the first blue I ever got. Dementia, the book. So I was playing, and then this dropped. Krieg's Cleaver. And I was like, oh my god, a blue! And then like 20 minutes later, this dropped. Blue gloves, soul touch. And I was like, holy shit, man. So I'm like, hey, I've got this blue on my other character. I'll go get it. And I'll have a blue offhand and a blue main hand. So 3 blues. Couldn't believe it. And I got my first blue after I was like, well, I'm probably going to quit playing this in a bit and play some other game. And the game's like, no, wait, I'll give you a blue. Here. Yeah, go follow Orbo so you can see his casts. Orbo's hilarious. And he's really good at rhythm games. Who would have known? Alright. Hey, you son of a bitch. Oh, what? Web? I've never seen that before. That's some shit. Pizza time. Hell yeah. Here at Game With Us, where we play games and eat. I think Krieg is going to be very tough for me to fight. Because I'm going to have to rely on mines and my mortar trap. Oh shit! Cold ones. God, I hate these guys. Whoa! Ow! Oh, really? One of my mines went up there on top of the damn bridge. Man, I wonder if I killed all the bosses, because I know there are a couple bosses up in here that might drop blues if I go kill them, so maybe I should do that before I fight Krieg. Let's see. Maybe he's down there. Ominous lair? Where's that? Where was that? Ominous lair. Ominous lair, what the fuck is that? What was that? I don't know where the ominous lair is. Ominous lair, it must be in here. Can't go in there. That's pretty interesting. What is ominous lair? Interesting. Alright, what's this way? Nothing. Okay. Oh, wait. I could go in through here. Bam. Yeah. Alright, what's in here? Storeroom. Oh god. Boom. Whoa. What the hell is this? I think I found a secret. I did. I had no idea that was there. I blew up the wall. Hey, look at this. I blew up the wall with a bomb, and I found something that's not on the map. Look. I'm in the actual, like, non-map part. I found a secret thing! Yeah! Literally not on the map. Oh shit. Oh god, not these guys. Oh fuck. I'm gonna die. Fuck you, little bone rat. Fuck you. My god, get off my ass. Whew. I don't know how many of those are. This is the first one I found. I mean, it is, like, normally you can kind of see secret rooms on the map. Because, you know, just like the way this one is here, this grayed out area. But this, I mean, there's no way to tell it was even here. Oh shit! It's an orange Ragless, the Leaper. This is what I was hoping to find in here, right here. This bitch. An orange of some sort, at least. Yeah! Enemy hero killed. Heroic spoils. No blues, though. Still awesome. That is cool. I love being in secret places. That's awesome. Oh shit. Oh my god. Damn, this place is huge. Oh god. Yeah. Yep. It's pretty huge too.
Wait, the secret area was pretty huge?
Oh, yeah.
Man, I love that that's included in the game. Very happy about that.
Whoa. Look at that. Like, right here, you can actually go into it by going down.
Weird.
Yep.
It's kind of like that under the cemetery hill. Similar.
Yeah, kinda. Meat. Those are just meat.
Meat on your pizza. Yeah, they put a lot of meat on that pizza. Brisket. Barbecue brisket. Because we haven't talked about food enough today already.
Yep. If you're hungry and you're a gamer, go eat.
Hide now. Because, well, just hide. Trust us on this.
Go eat, you gamers. Oh man, another one. Larna, the Fate Weaver.
Was this orange enemies?
Yep.
Oh, cool. Were they called champion monsters or
I think
something
so,
like
yeah.
that? Osiris, didn't you get anything to eat yet?
Did you eat yet? Did you want to?
Gee, yeah. Oh my god. No one talks like that around here.
No.
That was the second half. Now, technically, it was in the fridge for a day because we got it yesterday and we had to heat it up tonight. So, enemy heroes. So
Yeah! Enemy
no,
hero killed.
No, we had leftover pizza from yesterday.
Boom!
We
A
basically
green!
finished the other half of it. Hey, a
Plated.
green.
Yep. Plated Spalders of Oleron's Wrath.
Nice, dude.
Nice.
Yeah, we're pretty much champions of the leftover.
36 piercing retaliation, 18% physical damage, 8% offensive ability. Yeah.
That looks like a tremendous upgrade over that yellow you
156 DPS, 165 DPS.
had. Yes,
Yeah.
please. That's much better.
And I'm going to put these 80 health, 5 physical damage bristly furs on there.
What kind of pizza did you order, Explosion? I don't remember what kind you had. I'm not sure if we asked. We were so busy thinking about our barbecue brisket. Sometimes our minds are clouded by deliciousness.
Nice.
Yeah, but usually we can make a pizza last a couple meals. This was kind of a small one because we ordered I think we ordered a medium, so it wasn't huge, but it wasn't tiny. It's a good sized pizza. Makes it a bit cheaper that way if you can actually eat it all.
Yep.
It definitely heats back up really nice. We have a little toaster oven that we use. Welcome to Om Nom Nom with us.
Yes. Welcome to Om Nom Nom with us. Where we Om Nom Nom Nom.
We need a little icon with a cat that's taking a bite out of something.
Nom 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 nom
Maybe a
nom nom
controller.
nom 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 nom
That
nom.
would be excellent. Not that we eat controllers here.
No.
Game with us. Eat with us.
Eat with us. That's a good one.
Weigh 1,000 pounds with us. Yeah, well, what can you do? Eat with us. Ooh,
What?
those pizzas sound great. I don't know what all's on that, but that sounds pretty good. Any pizza with feta cheese.
Like, I tend to not like vegetarian pizzas, but I really like margarita pizzas because of the basil.
Yeah, it depends on what's on them.
Well, margarita is always the same thing.
No, I mean what's on a pizza.
Oh, yeah,
makes
yeah,
it
yeah.
vegetarian. Like, there are
Absolutely.
certain ingredients that are so flavorful you don't really.
I'm not
need
a fan
to
of
have
white pizzas, to be honest. Completely